In it, people could see Legault speaking in a language and term that everyone could understand, reassuring people that Quebec will get through this difficult challenge. This certainly helped people having a human connection with him during these difficult and uncertain times, and I really think his big win in 2022 has a lot to do with that. As a personal anecdote, I can tell you when it was close to voting for the 2022 election, pretty much every political talk I was having with normal people will end up on Legault handling of COVID. Like, I would throw some criticism of him, and then the other person would be like, yeah, it's bad, but I think he handled COVID so well. I mean, he did so well. He really did super well. Don't you think he did so well? He did so well. And fuck it, that was that. So with another decisive victory under his belt, and with a pretty high approval rating, François Legault was on top of the world. There was a very real possibility that he could have ended up in the pantheon of the most beloved premier of Quebec. But then, oh boy. Quebec, and just like many people living in an industrial country, is suffering from a cost of living crisis. Rent is too high, it's getting so hard to buy a house, price of grocery has grown so much, basically life in general is getting so pricey, while wage has not been able to keep up the pace. This has made that what most people want from the government is to find a way to ease up on their economic struggles, and many did put their faith in François Legault's unique vision of the economy. It's one thing to promise people things, but it's a different story when you have to deliver it. During his second mandate, he would make massive cut to the public sector, especially in healthcare and education, the two things that most people care about. While campaigning, he promised to cut on public sector bureaucracy, cutting on staffers who are doing useless jobs, and making the system just more efficient. But in power, he just make massive cut that severely dampened the public sector. Doesn't that sound a bit familiar? On top of that, the dude has the fucking gall to ask that the sectors in which he's doing massive cut should do more work. The latest one being Legault beef with Quebec doctors, which his party has made cut in the health sectors, but then demand that doctors treat patients way more faster, which critics argue would lead to healthcare staffers in complete burnout, and patients wouldn't get the proper care that they need, since doctor would be fucking too busy shuffling patient as quick as possible. Okay, CAQ did a lot of cut on the public, but they don't do it with a big smile. It's with a heavy heart that they're doing that. It's all necessary to balance the budget. So with these massive cuts, surely, at least, we can be assured that the Quebec state debt has been reduced drastically, right? Well, I shit you not, the state debt has reached a record high of $14 billion in deficit. Reminder that when Legault got in power for the first time, the state had a surplus of $7 billion.